turning my headset off my phone. Bro, will you calm down? Just gonna turn YouTube off. Oh, I need this. I need this. The 20th. The 20th chapter. Did we see this last time? Maybe I should stay put for a bit. Don't want to jump the gun. I do want to turn this off. I hate this. Mute. Yeah. You know something? I'm getting such garbage in the queue lately. It would be almost certainly not worth our time. Alright. Well, if I'm going to have it as a redeem, I should honor it, but I should just take the redeem off. You have 222,000 points. You could tell me to screw myself, and then you could do it again. And then you could do it again. Okay, yeah. This, we went through this before. It comes to light, and they're all like, yeah. Reject redeem and refund points. Okay. Noted. How much money do I have? 2,000. All right. Oh yeah, I have this guy. Can no longer double. It's got 14 speed. Probably not a problem. Oh, he's one weight away. Never mind. You will simply hold another type of bandage. August. Oh yeah. He can use the big spear, which I think we gave to somebody earlier. And then we have her. She's got the Kresnik. She has 4 slots. So she could do this. She's probably the fast one of the 3 of them, yeah. 32, yes, absolutely. No longer regenerate block? But does extra damage? It's okay, because I'm probably going to do this again. It's going to be fine. I'm not going to do it again on stream. That's a different thing. Oh, this is not what I expected. This is so interesting, though, because by picking August, we ended up siding with the guy that we were fighting at the beginning. Dang, bro. I know that the sequel is supposed to be like in the far future where everybody's, you know, well past, so they're probably not gonna have things where if you pull in data, you have the ramifications of your choices, but that'd be something to carry with you. Banner Saga style. Not for kings, not for lords, but for the people who can't fight for themselves. Which, admittedly, sounds like what you'd say on the other side of this. It determines who gets to have a descendant. We sure do have a bunch of dudes on the ground. We have some allies, that's cool. Have some banners of unknown cause or purpose. They have some banners. Back from the dead. First time this unit's vitality would reserve from an attack in combat and gain 10 fortify and 5 frenzy for 2 turns and fully restore your vitality. 60 HP. He's not that fast, so it might be possible to just like cut him to pieces. There's Illy. She lost her personal skill. And all of her weapon ranks and her inventory. And I think these are some canned stats. So it's not my Ileana, so I don't feel bad about it. She's not even an elite. I mean, she's fast. Don't get me wrong. We need to have a good old-fashioned Revenge of the Sith argument. We're just gonna sit there and be like, "Oh, you are like a brother to me. Oh, I hate you." I got a lot of shields now. I'm not used to this. Also, I feel like people are missing. Oh, yeah, because I probably have the same load, like total total slots. Just lost a bunch of people. Being able to refresh on this stage might be a big boon. Also, I feel like Shiva's falling off. I feel like Yora was born falling off. I can't click into his stuff. Cause like 32 middling. Not inventory. 31. This is the end, just roll of it. Yeah. Yeah, probably true. Alright, so if I say no Yora, no Shiva, Wesley Corvin. Obviously we just punch center, right? Just bring everybody to the middle. What could go wrong? I thought about it shortly after trying it off last week. I think this is the end. One, I think this is a thematic end. It would be a shame to push through if the next part of it is not as satisfying. Two, I think it is a heck of a choice if you remove a party member after a lot of investment with them, give the protagonist a tearful / angry farewell to each other, and then again try to follow it up with something that might not be as satisfying. So I feel like this is the end. Also, I originally thought we would have to go like back to the capital for the king, except he committed suicide. So the only thing that you could do is you would go over to Zoltan and keep going from that, which you could. I don't know you a damn thing. All right. One, two, three, four. I can shoot him from here. 87? Because everybody's got crucible shields now, I'm sure. Sorry, tungsten tower shields. I'm not gonna do much on player phase, that's for sure. Probably wiser to take a strong defensive position. How many bows back here? They have no's. They have no bows. They have 0 bows. That doesn't seem like it's gonna last. Tungsten's only 0.614 pounds per cubic inch. Highly doubt shooting this guy first, like on turn 1, is a valuable use of my cool guy skill. Evasion 96. Hit rate 135. Hit rate 157. Got it. I'm probably not dodging things. Defense better than evasion here. Not a lot of that to go around. I like fasty evasive guys. So you're the flank man. Now the real shame is the compass ability, the whatever, is going to be way worse next turn. I don't actually think that bows are a hard counter to flyers in the way that... Oh, hello! That's probably not how we want to start. I didn't look at the numbers, I just assumed. We were gonna be fine. No, sir. No, sir. Well, Crawford, I think it was Crawford, went out like a chump. I knew he was slow, I didn't think he was that slow. That is not that much experience. What are we doing? Oh, that's probably what happened. Gain 50% hit and 50%, sorry, 50% strength and 50% vitality. Okay, there's some big boy skills on this one. Got it. That's not gonna hit my overkill trigger. And it's also... Oh, it's not even gonna kill him! Big clump. $29 times 2. 58 is not a refresh. There's a refresh. Get splats. Get splats. I'm not taking a chance on a 65. Jump on him at 49. Am I gonna double that guy? Speed 21. Speed 26? I could double him, but I can't kill him. Why you got so much health, man? Well, he's doing 4 defense bonus. So... figure out how to wallop him. You know something? My boy's overexposed out here. Should not have come out this way. Every decision I could make is actually foolish. I forgot that went through. That's so much worse. Just blowing myself up. Absolutely blowing myself up. Because now I gotta get Ro out there to even have a chance of him surviving. That's gonna take a bit. What? With my 90 plus? Get out. Get out. Whoa! That's not a 10 overkill. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. She can't actually get that far. She'd stand beside him here without refresh, which is not going to get her much further. Oh, brother. One times 3. But also, I can't reach the rocks, never mind. But also, punch from the rocks. No. Screw it. What have we got to lose? Alright, cool. The answer is a lot of health. He's only mostly dead. So he's still a little bit alive. She doesn't even double that guy. What is the point? What is the point? Alright. He will also go splat. I didn't actually look at this as beat the big bad or beat everybody. There's more than one big bad though, right? Like I would presume it's Rorik and Ileana. Minimum. Yep. I did, I lost Edward. Also, why'd you not hit that guy straight from the back when that was clearly an option for you? Yeah, this might be too loose. Might be too loose. All enemies. I gotta tighten up a little bit. $53. That's gonna be a second action for the turn. 21's worse. You're gonna come down here and help these guys. A little closer. 3 times 2 at 96 is a kill. Now we will come back here and shoot this guy. I lost something. Or I already forgot the numbers. Yeah, that's bad. Miss. I'm sorry, what was... Oh, because it's a pole arm. Probably better than not doing that. It's not overkill. Still pretty good. Let's see what we can do here. Do some damage. Yep, yep. And then I hit you again. I overkilled the big man. Finn the beater. Okay. Do I still double him? No. Understandable. What can I do to ruin his day? Stand behind him and hit him really hard. Kick him in the nuts. Screw you! Dang. Kill Sliger instantly. Okay, yeah. She doesn't even kill. What if Finn hit him in the back? Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out if I needed to do or not. 24. 18 times 2. He's at a 47% chance to straight kill, though. Because at this space, I can get the mountain refresh if I do it right. Ileana could very well kill Marcus, though. We shouldn't neglect that possibility. Times 2. Okay, so if I do a big heal, That's a big overkill. Can I be even more obnoxious? Apparently. Well, okay. So a single hit... Wait. No, it's weaker, okay. I can't kill him in a single hit with this guy. So, no, I cannot do the stab through move, even if I kill that dude. So it just comes down to what's the most effective way to run through the group here. Honestly, probably this. Just pop off on him. Oh, you changed your facing? Yeah, that works. Okay. So you can flank if you go through. So we're just gonna get rid of that option. It's because Sven is cracked. Absolutely bonkers. She would die from her. Just straight up. But you know, I have no attachment to her, so... She kinda sucks. Just exposed my healer, I hope that was wise. Dang, bro! Oh, well, I fail anyways. Well, okay, that's right, he revives. Oh! That works. This is August, right? Yeah, okay. Do. Yeah, this is crazy. I don't know if that should do that. I get to repeat, so I could do it like this. Right? Just pierce through some guys. The music's been pretty good. Pretty consistently good. I'm trying to figure out how to get Sven to act again. Because it could be get really lucky here, which doesn't seem particularly likely. Or I could try to figure out how to jump on somebody, but to jump on somebody I have to move them. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. I'm going to use Wesley at what he can do best, which is... Sure. Sure. I think that makes sense. Because then we got overkill. Bye, Eliana, sorry. I don't know why your animations are slow. Goodbye, friend. Defeat the Defector in Chapter 20. Oof. You went the wrong way, and that's bad. Because now there's nobody to jump on. You get marked! You get marked! Not turn 4 or 5? This isn't how it ends. There was a truth in there. Buried deep in your madness, there is reason. Yeah, she never came back. That was the consequence, is that she just didn't come back. Hilda, or whatever she was. She had a good ability. I sincerely considered branding her specifically to keep her because her ability seemed neat. But I wanted to see if the game would let me play the Idealist and have that work out. The only blood I intend to spill in my path is yours. Oh, Crawford is definitely still alive. Soldiers of Fern, no, my friends, it's been a bloody road that you've all walked for me. Bloody, long, and arduous. But it's finally come to an end. For Fern! Bargaining! I'ma kill him. For the Rangers. You look good on a throne. Ha! It's really over, huh? There's been two different pieces of dialogue here that signal this is the end. We did it all by ourselves.
And so, Fern's Rangers delivered the decisive blow of the war.
Alright, the music's gotta calm down a little bit for this.
With Rorik's death, his rebellion collapses. The traitor prince, who once sought to remake Fern, now lies as a symbol of its resilience and its cost. Yet even in victory, the wounds of war linger. King August extends a hand to the defeated rebels, offering them a chance to rebuild instead of revenge. Though progress comes slowly, he champions reform, convincing the Chamber of Peers to abolish the passing of bondsfolk status to their children, giving hope to future generations.
Yeah, but now the music is popping hard.
The Chamber of Peers remains dominated by Fern's dukes, but the addition of an elected representative marks a hesitant step towards the people's voice. However, the Chamber's constant deadlock casts a shadow, leaving many to wonder if another revolution is only a matter of time. Across the River Elise, Zoltan triumphs. Fern's armies are driven back, and Iroquois borders are restored. Returning to his capital as a hero, Zoltan reclaims his birthright without further bloodshed, jailing those who betrayed his father. To the people, he is a savior who weathered the storm of exile to bring stability back to their fractured kingdom. But in the quiet halls of his reclaimed throne, Zoltan wonders if this peace, too, shall pass. As for Fern's Rangers, They returned to a homeland both familiar and changed. Their actions shaped the course of history, but not without cost. Some find solace in the reforms they fought for, while others grapple with the lives lost along the way. Their story may end here, but the echoes of their choices will reverberate through Fern's history for generations to come.
That sounds like there will be continuity with the next game. Alright, we'll save that over here. Expecting a credit roll? It's a solid project, so you're out of luck. Ta-da! Special thanks to Michael Gelfi Studios and Adrian von Ziegler for music. Shane Morris for Iroquois. Cool.